and discontinued at the same time in the year 394. The ancient Pythian Games played a crucial role in bringing 12 tribes together through the Delphi Peace Accord, which was implemented 6 months before the beginning of ancient Pythian Games. The Pythian Games have historical evidences dating back to 582 BC, dedicated to god Apollo, the god of music, poetry and phorophagy. These games laid the foundation for the cultural celebration we are reviving today. The initiative now taking place in the vibrant city of Delhi holds significant importance not only for the nation but for the entire world. We proudly announce the revival of historic event now known as the Modern Pythian Games under the thematic banner of the first Pythian Games Festival 2023. The journey from Delphi, Greece to Delhi, India, where the dream is taking physical form, is nothing short of miraculous. I introduced the concept of Modern Pythian Games in 2022 at the invitation of the Delphi Economic Forum, which is headed by the Honorable President of Greece. The Modern Pythian Games provide a global online and offline platform for artists, athletes and cultural enthusiasts worldwide to showcase their talent. We have categorized the Modern Pythian Games into 8 art categories that includes musical arts, performing arts, language arts, social arts, visual arts, digital arts, psychological arts, traditional games and martial arts. The initiative is poised to impact the entire global economy by organizing the unorganized sector of 80,000 crore arts, culture and traditional game industry. India's role in this endeavor is crucial on the global stage. We are inspired by the 2,600-year-old Delphi Peace Accord and are looking forward to establishing the highest ranked global awards in the field of peace, arts, culture and sports in the near future. India, with its rich history and diverse cultural tapestry, has always played a pivotal role in promoting peace, unity and togetherness. The decision to host the Modern Pythian Games in Delhi reflects India's commitment to fostering global economy, global harmony through cultural diplomacy and sportsmanship. We have now planned to hold National Pythian Games next year. We are in discussion with the Pondicherry government and Goa government, and it is open for other states and countries also. We have planned to hold Para-Pythian Games in 2025 and Junior Pythian Games in 2026. Finally, we aspire to host the first Pythian Games in 2027 in Athens, Greece. And we shall soon be submitting a dossier to the Greek government in this regard. This festival will serve as a confidence-building measure for our upcoming events, and we anticipate your unwavering support in the near future. Football, being a universal language, takes center stage at the Thyagraj Stadium with players from 20 African countries, conveying a powerful message of unity and peace from here. I welcome all representatives of these 20 countries of African countries, and I especially thank Mrs. Buznesh Mishra here today representing the African contingent here. This festival is going to give international exposure to the students from Delhi government schools. It is a commendable effort towards nurturing the potential of the younger generation. I express my deepest gratitude to the unwavering support of my brothers, sisters and friends, especially Mr. George Charles, the CMD of Charles Group, my guide, my support, Mr. T.P. Singh, Mr. Yogendra Kapoor, and all dignitaries who are sitting on the dais, including Mr. Anil Kumar, Mr. Vishnu Kumar, and Mr. Shiva Kumar. Mr. Panos Kalsis, who is the President of the International Council, I am grateful to him. He traveled from Greece to India. Now I can say Delphi is in Delhi now. He is a 85 plus man, young man, who traveled thoroughly from Greece to Delhi. And I would like to specifically mention, he is the man protecting the Delphic ideals since 1984. He has devoted his life and we salute for this to him. Lena is the Additional Secretary General of Ecumenical Delphic Union. We are welcome to you. Mr. R.K. Srivastav Sahib is here, Vipin Gupta is here. I also extend my thanks to Education Department Delhi, who issued circular to schools to participate in this event. I am grateful to DD Sports, All India Radio, ABP Live, and Gemopai electric scooters for their unwavering support in this endeavor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I now invite Mr. Panos Kalsis, the former mayor of Delphi in Greece. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the first president of International Pythian Council and has traveled all the way from Greece, the birthplace of Pythian Games, so from Delphi to Delhi to participate in this historical event. Please welcome him.
I'm very proud and happy to be here. Today, Delphi is more rich. You know the difference between Delphi and Delhi is one more letter. Delphi, Delhi. And with the Pythian Games, now that comes together. The lady has made a rich presentation, and for your information, I will say three things. Yes, Delphi and the Oracle advised the king of Olympia to create the Olympic Games. Why? To stop the wars. Because after the war, they have a pandemic. And the philanthropic god Apollo ordered King Iphitos from Olympia to upgrade the Olympic Games so people to have friendship and so. But he didn't stop there. The Pythian Apollo loves people to not only to have games, to have fun, to enjoy. So he created the Pythian Games. Pythian Games in Delphi is a combination of sport and arts, music, dance, etc., etc. So, one of your poems, let me, permit me. Yes, it's Kalidasa, who said, if someone is not a poet, he cannot be wise. And the poet of Delphi, Άγγελος Σικελιανός, renovate the Pythian Games 1927. This is a photo from 1927 when Άγγελος Σικελιανός and his wife Eva Palmer, she was the American, who they revived the first time the Pythian Games. And we continue. So the International Delphi Committee is very happy to be in India. India and Hellas, Greece, you know, they are one big country and one small country, but they have the same values, the values for humanism. And I want to say to the youth there, if a day you come to Delphi, you will see the Apollo praying for the environment. This is a ceramic work 490 BC. My dear youths, we will protect the environment. Yes? The youths, yes? My dear youths, we will create a bridge to light the culture of the whole world. And is Rabindranath Tagore, who said he believes to the cooperation, to the union between the East and the West. We really believe the cooperation between Hellas, Greece, and India. The International Delphi Committee has taken under the umbrella the India movement. So India movement official is under the Ecumenical Delphi Committee, and Mr. Goel, for his really great work, for his offer to this ideal, he is member of the board of directors of International Delphi Committee. That is two more things. In one of our awards for culture and environment, we decide and we offer the name, we award with the name Rabindranath Tagore. The last one. We cannot do nothing without education and without wise education. So we don't stay only to the games and we continue with the education. So we have created a pre-college master class, knowledge for leadership with humanism. So in this project, we have special care for the youth from India. India and Greece together leads for the culture of peace and environment. Namaste.
Thank you so much, Mr. Panoj, for such an enlightening and beautiful words. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring your attention to the logo of the Modern Pythian Games, right here on the banner. The logo that has 8 circles revolving around the sun, and in Greek mythology, the sun is Lord Apollo, who is also the Lord of music, arts, and culture. And we have 8 participating contingents for the march past. Please welcome them. Can we have the contingents for the march past? So while They are gathering themselves and they're getting ready. I now invite Ms. Momala Nayak, an accomplished artist of the Lucknow Gharana of Kathak and disciple of the great Kathak maestro, Pandit Beju Maharaj. Ms. Momala Nayak and her troupe bring you some beautiful dance ballads, and we begin with the first presentation, which is Integration of Rivers. India is a country of varied people, religions, customs, costumes, languages, tastes, mountains, rivers, games, music, and dances. Yet it is one. Just like our rivers, Ganges, Brahmaputra, Kaveri, Narmada, which spurge from different parts of the country, keep flowing ahead, carrying the reflections of their states, and finally merge into the depth of the vast sea. Similarly, this presentation is a fusion of classical dances, Odissi, Kathak, Bharatnatyam, and Gujarati folk dance displaying the different rivers. This special production is to showcase the unique essence of our modern Pythian Games, consisting of beautiful amalgamation of sports, arts and culture from different countries across the world. Can we please have the music?
विविधताओं का देश है, विभिन्न संस्कृतियों का देश, धर्म, जातियों और समुदायों का देश, भाषाओं और परिधानों का देश, खान पान और आचार विचारों का देश, लोक संस्कृतियों, लोक गीतों व लोक नृत्यों का देश, पहाड़ों, घाटियों, नदियों, झरनों और मैदानों का देश। किंतु हमारी सबसे बड़ी उपलब्धि है विविधता में ऐक्य या अनेकता में एकता। यही हमारा बीज बनता है और यही हमारी दृष्टि। यही बात उपयुक्त है नदियों के संदर्भ में भी। विभिन्न उद्गम स्थानों से निकलने वाली नदियां यथा गंगा, ब्रह्मपुत्र, कावेरी, नर्मदा अंततः एक है, क्योंकि हर नदी का कर्म, धर्म, वर्म एक है, मानव का कल्याण।
मैं महासागर, कितनी नदियां मुझ में विलीन हैं। अपने प्रदेश की विभिन्न कला संस्कृतियों को प्रतिबिंबित करती हुई मुझ में समागम है जिनका, मेरी ही धाराएं हैं ये। अवतरण हुआ गंगा। मानव के कल्याण के लिए, जन जन के उत्थान के लिए। से भारत भूमि को सच्ची श्यामला और उर्वरा बना देगा, जहाँ लोगों के मन प्राण की शुचिता हिमालय साथ अन्य धाराओं को भी जोड़ती गई। नीलाचल के वृक्ष में आलोकित बर्फ के अथाह आकार से भूषित, अपने सौंदर्य से करती विमोहित अनेक नदियों की निर्झरणी है।
मस्तके तिष्ठासि ब्रह्मपुत्री सरस्वती प्रभुतं राजा श्री विष्णु मस्तके तिष्ठसि ब्रह्मपुत्री विभिन्न रागे जनजाति भाषा संपूर्ण दक्षिण भारत
किसी व्यक्ति विशेष का नहीं, सबका कल्याण, जल की एकता, संस्कृति की, कला की, जन जीवन की एकता, मानव जाति की।
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for that mesmerizing, scintillating performance for Miss Momala Nayak and her troupe. We are thankful to Srimati Madhavi Mudgal, late Pandit Birju Maharaj Ji, Shri Janendra Singh, Srimati Radha Mrar, Srimati Anita Gadhavi, Miss Momala Nayak, Srimati Kanaka Sudhakar and Miss Sangeeta Mohanty for creating and supporting this musical composition as well as choreography. And we also thank a plethora of accompanying musicians. Moving on to our next presentation. Recently in Botswana, in the second week of December 2023, at the 18th Intergovernmental Committee meeting, Garbha has now been inscribed in the representative list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity as per the provisions of UNESCO. The 15th Indian element to achieve this landmark, and this calls for an applause, ladies and gentlemen. Garbha signifies celebration, devotion, and inclusivity, crossing borders, which is quite similar to the feel of the Greek music dance presentation to honor the Greek god Apollo. We are thankful to Paris Katsivelos for the support in music. And ladies and gentlemen, a louder round of applause? Thank you so much. And what I was trying to say as the music began, that if you can see their costumes, it is a fusion of Indo-Greek. It's an Indo-Greek costume, and we all know what Garbha costume is like. So this is definitely with a fusion that we have the costumes as. And now, it's time for the grand finale. Now we have a fabulous group led by Mr. Muhammad Yamin, showcasing traditional combat practices, enhancing physical, mental, and spiritual development in an entertaining manner. Please welcome them. Can we have a round of applause for them? Thank you. And while they are taking their places, I would like to bring your attention to Mr. Ram Gopal Bajpayee, who is all of 77 years old, and he is an international medalist, which he has won in Taekwondo, Pumse.
que a profissão das minas é dessa raba, ela joga na cara. Olha o tamanho dessa raba, ela joga na cara. Ela joga na cara, joga na cara, joga na cara dos caras. Joga na cara, joga na cara, joga na cara dos caras. Ela joga na cara, joga na cara, joga na cara dos que tá. Olha a Maria jogando a bunda. Olha a Galinha jogando a bunda. Olha a Fernanda jogando a bunda. Essas meninas tão doidas e malucas. Essas meninas tão doidas e malucas. Ela joga a bunda pro alto, caiu, deixa bater. Ela joga a bunda pro alto, caiu, deixa bater. Ela joga a bunda pro alto e vai no busto e no DG. Ela joga a bunda pro alto e vai no busto e no DG. Que isso, não?
Bravo! Bravo! That was a power-packed performance. And thank you so much for bringing in so much of energy into this hall. Thank you so much. That was Mr. Ram Gopal Bajpayee, and as I had mentioned earlier, he is just 77 years of age, and he won the gold medal in Pumse Championship from 2016 to 2022. And also, he won the 5th spot in Asia Taekwondo Pumse at the championship in Vietnam. An Honorable President of India, Srimati Draupadi Murmuji, has felicitated him for his remarkable and outstanding achievements in Taekwondo at the age of 77 years. So much to learn from you and imbibe. Thank you.
काटा दोपहर 2:30 पे आए, बबीता जी का दिल सास बहू साजिश के लिए मचल जाए। और ये है इनकी बहू, पूरे दिन ऑफिस की टेंशन हो जाए गॉन जब ये करें अपना फेवरेट शो फ्री टाइम पे ऑन। इनकी तरह आप भी देखें अपना फेवरेट शो अपने टाइम पर और डाउनलोड कीजिए एबीपी लाइव ऐप अपने स्मार्ट टीवी पर। ये हैं शर्मा जी, जिनको खाने में स्वाद तभी आता है जब दिबांग पूछते हैं तीखे सवाल। अब ये हैं इनके पड़ोसी बनर्जी साहब, इष्टी दोई खाते खाते पूरा बंगाल जान लेते हैं सुमन दे के साथ। इनकी तरह आप भी देखें अपने फेवरेट न्यूज एंकर को एक ही ऐप पर और डाउनलोड कीजिए एबीपी लाइव ऐप अपने स्मार्ट टीवी पर।
So that was our media partner, ABP. And moving ahead with our ceremony, next I call upon Konstantinos Kalaitzis to kindly come on stage. Thank you so much. And he is going to be presenting something very special for all of us.
Favorite song? Favorite song of Mahatma Gandhi ji by Snat Janato, composed by the same composer Narsi Mehta, the father of Gujarati literature. Vaishnava Janato Tene kahiye je Pire parai jam mere
so much for that beautiful rendition of Bapu's favorite bhajan. Thank you. I now call upon the national famed economist and chartered accountant by profession, Mr. Yugenda Kapoor, who is also the Secretary General of PCI, to wrap up this event.
I would like to thank Mrs. Meenakshi Lekhi, Honorable Minister of State for External Affairs in Department of Cultures, Government of India, for graciously accepting our invitation and extending her full support for promoting the noble aims and objectives of Modern Pythian Games Festival in India. I would also like to thank Mr. Bijender Goel, founder of Modern Pythian Games, Mr. B.H. Anil Kumar, IAS, President, Pythian Council of India, and our guest of honor, Mr. Panos Kalchis, President, International Pythian Council, in giving us their valuable insights and enlightening us all about the noble aims and objectives of Modern Pythian Games. I would also like to convey our sincere thanks and gratitude to all the dignitaries present, our media partners, Doordarshan Sports, AIR, Akashvani, and ABP News, our event sponsors, Charles Group and Gorain E-Mobility, our guests, our volunteers and participants across ages, as this event could not have been successful without their reposing trust and confidence in the ability of our institution and their support and participation. Modern Pythian Games believes in celebration of arts, culture and sports, and for us, all participants are winners. We look forward to your continued support in all our future endeavors that will spread the spirit of unity, harmony and brotherhood. I would now like you all to go for 3 cheers. Hip hip. Can't hear. Hip hip. Last one. Should be louder. Hip hip. Thank you very much to you all.
Thank you, Mr. Kapoor. Ladies and gentlemen, in India there is an ancient saying, Vasudeva Kutumbakam. It means the world is one family. At the first Modern Pythian Games Festival, we intend on getting united through different arts and crafts forms and traditional sports. There are a string of contests being held in the different halls of this magnificent Thyagraj Stadium. Please be a part of as many events to boost the morale of our participants from different states and countries. And I thank each of you for being present here and being a part of this historical event. And I have an announcement for all the group music and dance. Kindly, the contestants are requested to report here at the stage because the contest is going to be held here. Thank you so much. Jai Hind. This announcement is for all the participants and everybody gathered here. There is food organized for everyone, so kindly have. It's right outside. So there is tea and snacks which has been organized. Kindly have it. You can all have it outside.